Hello friends, welcome to Inside Second Initiative. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Bharat Ratna Award. And one small information to you, in the budget video, that PDF file, it was missing out. Okay, I will include that budget file video PDF also in this video description. Please try to find that PDF. Okay, it will be useful to you. Now coming back to this topic. In today's topic, we are going to discuss about this Bharat Ratna Award and L.K Advani. First, let us see video components. In today's video, we will discuss about the context of this particular topic, then significance and what is the timing of this award. Very, very important. You know, most of the times, along with the contribution of the individual, there will be certain political element also will be there in these awards. That is undeniable. Okay. Now let's see. Then Bharat Ratna Award and previous awardees. Especially in this video, we are going to see about awardees who were awarded this award, you know, like between 2004 to 2014, those awardees we are going to check. Then L.K Advani's life, political journey and books written by L.K Advani. These are the aspects we will check. First, veteran BJP leader and former Deputy Prime Minister and former Home Minister of India, L.K Advani, has been awarded India's highest civilian honor, okay, that is Bharat Ratna. And this announcement was made by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Here you have to understand, this Bharat Ratna award is the highest civilian award, and these awards, these Padma awards or Bharat Ratna award, any honorary awards, they can't be used as a prefix or suffix of the individual name according to Article 18. Can you guess who was the youngest awardee of Bharat Ratna? Okay. Just put your answer in comment section. Then significance and timing to Advani. You know, in the context of this, you know, like in the Pran Pratishtha in Ayodhya, that is, you know, like Ram Lalla's, and giving Bharat Ratna to Advani ji just before the election, you can understand it can be setting tone to the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. And it is the highest civilian award which started in 1954. This award will be given to exceptional services, especially in various areas of the human life. For them, this award will be given. For the first time, actually this award for the first time, I mean this 2014 to 24, I am talking about, after Narendra Modi government came, this first list of awardees in 2015, they announced to Madan Mohan Malaviya and Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Madan Mohan Malaviya, he was the one who established Hindu Mahasabha, and he established Banaras Hindu University as well. He maintained the ideology which is in between the nationalist ideology and liberal ideology. Because of that, followers of Gopal Krishna Gokhale and the followers of Balagangadhar Tilak, both they had the following towards Madan Mohan Malaviya. Okay, and he played very important role in the Indian national movement, especially in spreading the idea of independence and the national movement. As he was neglected by the previous Congress governments, as soon as the present government came, Madan Mohan Malaviya was given this award. Then Atal Bihari Vajpayee, you know that there is no surprise in BJP giving this Bharat Ratna award to Atal Bihari Vajpayee, because he was the brain behind this bringing BJP into power and a forming of BJP as well in 1980. And you know the most interesting thing about Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he was in opposition, okay, especially during the P.V. Narasimha Rao government, when P.V. Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister, he sent Atal Bihari Vajpayee on behalf of India in the UN General Assembly meeting. See how much decorum was there in politics those days. And Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the 9-time Lok Sabha MP, twice Rajya Sabha MP, and 3 times he acted as a PM. Of course, he acted as a PM thrice, but in spite of that, he acted for Prime Minister for 5 years only once. And he was the first non-Congress party Prime Minister who held that position for entire 5 years. Okay, that is one of the things we have to remember. During the Atal Bihari Vajpayee time, this 1999 Kargil war was also happened. Okay, now let's see. Next, 2019, Pranab Mukherjee was given this Bharat Ratna award, and Pranab Mukherjee was, you know, like he was neglected much by the Congress party, because during the end of this Congress party period, that means near to 2014, this Pranab Mukherjee was elected to president, and there was speculation that to remove the competition towards the Rahul Gandhi, he was being sidelined, and even he was also maintained certain distance from the party after he resigned from the president, and he attended the annual meeting of the RSS as well. Okay, that here the important thing we have to remember. Later he was been much owned by the BJP party, by giving this Bharat Ratna award. Nanaji Deshmukh, social activist from India, he was put much efforts in the areas of education, health, rural self-reliance, and the underlying thing most of the people we forget is he acted as a treasurer for the Bharatiya Janasangh. You know, Bharatiya Janasangh is it was a precursor to BJP. Okay, first initially it was Bharatiya Janasangh, then its metamorphosis into BJP. For that he acted as a treasurer, and he was the one who spread the footprint of the BJP in the North India, where BJP confined only to a few families who do the business. From there, the spread of BJP to the entire North India, that was just because of the efforts of Nanaji Deshmukh. I mean, he played very instrumental role. Then Bhupen Hazarika, Indian playback singer, popular lyricist, musician, singer, poet and filmmaker from Assam. And when Narendra Modi government, when they are looking for entry into Northeast, especially in states like Assam, this award played very important role. Okay, I am not saying that they did not contribute. Okay, they are exceptional individuals, but I am trying to give that kind of political touch, that political momentum, was there behind these names. That flavor is there. Next, Karpuri Thakur, renowned socialist leader and former chief minister of Bihar. He was given this year posthumously, and this was very significantly announced during the time when caste census was demanded in Bihar. See how things are falling into place. You can understand now. 2024, L.K Advani, a veteran Janata Party leader, and very interesting to students. For the first time, L.K Advani acted as a union minister in whose cabinet L.K Advani was acted as a union minister for the first time. Now let's see some personal life regarding L.K Advani. He was born on 8th November 1927 in the pre-partition Sindh area, that the place is present in Pakistan now. And L.K Advani's father was Kishan Chand Advani, mother was Jnani Devi, younger sister is Sheila. These are the details. Next, 1936 to 1942, L.K Advani done his schooling in Karachi at St. Patrick's High School. He studied there for 6 years. Then in 1942, during the Quit India movement, he joined Dayaram Gidumal National College, Hyderabad, where he done his this +2 and graduation. This Hyderabad was in Pakistan. 1944, he held a job as a teacher, Model High School in Karachi. After that, during the 1947, his family migrated from Pakistan to India. After that, he became an RSS Pracharak in Rajasthan. 1947 to 1951, he acted as RSS secretary in various places, especially in the state of Rajasthan. Places such as Alwar, Bharatpur, Kota, Bundi, Jalawar. In these places, he was acted as a RSS Pracharak. Then he promoted to RSS secretary of Karachi branch. 1951, he joined in Bharatiya Janasangh. Bharatiya Janasangh was precursor to BJP, and it was established by a very popular person, Shyam Prasad Mukherjee. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee, he was very critical about Article 370. He was a strong opposer of Article 370. There he was appointed as secretary to the party's unit in Rajasthan. So from here we can see majority of RSS activity related to Advani, the majority of activities were confined to Rajasthan initially. Then in 1957, from Rajasthan he shifted to Delhi to assist A.B. Vajpayee. Later onwards, in 1970, he became Rajya Sabha member, and till 1989, he was the Rajya Sabha member. In this time, in 1972, he was elected as a president of Bharatiya Janasangh. In 1977, he took oath as Information and Broadcasting Minister in Janata Party in 1977. You know that Janata Party formed on the after the end of this emergency. On the backdrop of emergency, after the emergency was finished, Indira Gandhi government lost very miserably. Then Janata government, which was headed by Morarji Desai, in their government, he acted as Information and Broadcasting Minister. Then 1980, he along with the A.B. Vajpayee, they played very instrumental role, and they established BJP party in 1918, and he emerged as a face of BJP's aggressive and combative Hindutva ideology, and he played a very important role in organizing the Ram Rath Yatra that we will discuss, where it started and where it ended. Next, 1998, 1999. During these two governments, he acted as Union Minister. Then in 2002, he acted as a Deputy Prime Minister when A.B. Vajpayee was the PM. So this is the political history of A.B. Vajpayee. Ram Rath Yatra is very significant to mention here because he was the brain behind this Ram Rath Yatra. That is very, very important. He started this yatra on 25th September 1990 and it's supposed to reach this Ayodhya on by 30th October. They reached to Ayodhya. There this demolition of this Babri Masjid was happened. At the time, Prime Minister was this P.V. Narasimha Rao. That Ayodhya dispute, it went on, it tangled in a legal battle, and finally you all know that court awarded that place to Ayodhya Ram Mandir. Recently, Pran Pratishtha of the Ram Lalla was done. It was done in a very very magnanimous way. Books, popular books written by L.K Advani: My Country, My Life 2008, A Prisoner's Scrapbook 1978, Nazarband Loktantra 2003, New Approaches to Security and Development 2003, As a Siege 2011, My Take 2021. These are the popular books by L.K Advani. As L.K Advani also acted as Deputy Prime Minister, here we have to discuss about Deputy Prime Minister. It's a worth to remember once, recall once. There are few people who also worked as a Deputy Prime Minister. There was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Morarji Desai, Charan Singh, Chaudhary Lal. Actually, during the Chaudhary Devi Lal, when he was appointed as Deputy Prime Minister, case filed against the position of Deputy Prime Minister. And in the case of K.M. Sharma versus Devi Lal, in this case, Supreme Court clarified that Deputy Prime Minister, there is no such kind of position in the Constitution. Deputy Prime Minister is nothing but a minister. So, a person can take oath as a minister and that person can be called as Deputy Prime Minister. Just because he did not take any separate oath, we cannot disqualify him from the ministry, from being minister. That is what Supreme Court opinioned. So, Supreme Court considers Deputy Prime Minister as a part of the Council of Ministers. That is a very landmark judgment. Next, consider the following statement regarding the payment banks. Regarding the payment banks, the first one, they can take deposits up to 1 lakh, right? Of course, later it increased. That is a different story. Then, they cannot give lending directly to customers. Of course, they have to deploy their funds in government papers and bank deposits. This is also right. Of course, the third statement is wrong because they cannot issue the credit cards. That is the one you have to know. Next, then we will see today's MCQ question. Who is the first non-Indian to receive Bharat Ratna? Who is that? Who was the first non-Indian to receive Bharat Ratna? Tell me. As we reach to the end of this video, let's summarize what we discussed in this video. In today's video, we discussed about Bharat Ratna Award announcement to L.K Advani and political life of L.K Advani, post of Deputy Prime Minister, and we also discussed about awardees between 2014 to 2024. And this is the detailed analysis regarding the Bharat Ratna Award to L.K Advani. I wish this video added some quality into your preparation. Thanks for watching our videos. Jai Hind.